Stoney McBlaze is a character that I created in the pandemic in February of 2021, and it's sort of based on my idea behind making it was sort of like a riff on Sean Penn's character in Spicoli.
Okay.
In Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And my thought process was like, there's always been sort of a big, goofy, over-the-top stoner character throughout pop culture. And I was like, well, if they're gonna always have one, let me play it. So it came from pandemic boredom. It's a character I kind of look like, and I like to say it's sort of like the highest version of myself.
Yeah.
So it's not too much of a stretch for me to be that guy. It came out of studying comedy and improv and character creation at the Groundlings and the pandemic. And then the article came from the fact that I got enough followers to get invited to the X Games, and I was like a very small part of the X Games broadcast. I had a blast there, but then a bunch of like hardcore snowboarders got really angry that I was involved because they wanted it to be like pure and all about the shred and stuff. And they didn't want any sort of a goofy, satirical, fun take on snowboarders. They were not interested in that at all. So they got very upset. And the reporter came because he was also upset, or I guess didn't think Stoney McBlaze was funny, and just thought it was dumb. And to his credit, it is dumb. And that is why I think it's funny. I think it's funny because it's dumb. That's sort of the fun of it.
I always say, like, the most hack thing you can do is walk into a room and basically reverse engineer what's going to make an audience laugh. Like, what you should do is go up on stage and bring the audience in on what you think is funny. And I find that hilarious because I'm assuming that has to be what marine biologists felt like when Jackass hosted Shark Week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just like, these guys, like, these assholes are doing this.